Hello, hello Twitch, hello YouTube. New week of trading. Just the first 15 minutes will be only on Twitch and YouTube. Just to recap my results of last week. Last week I had last Thursday during my last stream 4 trade open. Or 3, I don't remember. I'm gonna check that. Just to explain my results, because most of them went to my SL, and right now, actually, I am plus 13.8k during the month, but as you can see, as I share on my Discord, all the trade that I had last week almost went to SL, GBP, GPY, this one, I opened it in my phone, that's why I miscalculate the low, AUD/GPY, and the DCHF and SP. I took it 2 times actually. Last Thursday I short, and then I opened a long just after news. It was last Friday. Unfortunately, it filled my TP only on TradingView and not on my broker, and then came back to break even. Anyway, with this last trade, I back at plus 13.8k, like I said, and that's why I don't advise anyone to copy trade, because I know when to cut a trade, when to put my SL at break even if I should actually on NZDCHF, but it just surprised me and I was asleep. But what I mean by that is I still have the same confidence. I don't care. It's trading. I could avoid some of them. That's why I'm gonna explain this. Let's be back to the chart very fast to explain it. But first, the mistake I made, it was on AUD/GPY. Like I said, so I'm in this now already at break even, but still liquidity at the here, and I had doubt on this kind of candle, but I'm not gonna count them anymore. When it's high and low at the same time, then I came in 1 hour and count this as a fractal and tried to short it. It was, I don't know, like that. Anyway, as long if I'm checking the market structure in 4 hours like I always does, I'm gonna wait first a fractal 4 hour like this, and that's why I mean that's a mistake I made. It could be great, but unfortunately it could be a good trade only if it was a shush. So if there, why not? But I took it too soon just based on divergence, and I had doubt on this candle, because sometimes a candle like this, when it's a high, let's say when it's POI and balance at the same time, when it's a high low at the same time, on some assets you can count this and go in smaller time frame, but not on this one, and that's all. After that, NZDCHF it was. I should have cut it. I took this because no liquidity to take on the big time frame, and then because I opened the trade on the 15-minute time frame there, based on this structure. This one, I should have either put my SL at break even, but I was asleep, and to be honest, because there was no liquidity and no way to fractal, I was at least hoping that he does something like this first, but just came back right away at my SL actually. But it still did his move, because if I take this and this, it ends between 1 to 1.23 Fibonacci retracement, and you're gonna see with experience, if you learn that, most of the trade have a pullback when you touch that. So that's always the same. Except UDGPY, I took good trade. It's the trade management after that where I failed basically. And SP, great adaptation actually, because we were I mean replay, why no there yeah, okay, 4 hours it was, okay. I took it there based on the big structure, and the issue is this same candle like this, you go in 1 hour, it was a short bullish, so even if the big structure is bearish, I shouldn't took it, I think, only based on fractal 4 hour, unless it was it was a short 1 hour. But what I meant by that is that as soon as it shows back here in 1 hour, I cut it, and then I took another long once it did this. I took a long once he did this, like this. But unfortunately, he touched my TP on TradingView, but not on my broker. Anyway, that's all I wanted to recap for those who were there last week. And just before I launch TikTok, today I'm on UDGPY, big structure, bearish. I was waiting for something like that. Fractal 4 hour, divergence 4 hour, everything. I opened the trade based on this small order block at the 50% actually. Like this, I stayed in 4 hour. So I'm like this. This is the optimal TP, but there's a lot of chance I cut it sooner. Every time you took a TP, basically, you put your Fibonacci retracement like this, and if you want to be safe, you always TP between 1.23 Fibonacci. You can do this in every asset. Train yourself with the trend-based Fib extension. You're gonna see the many time you're gonna have a retracement after that. So maybe he's gonna do this up and then coming back, and then, but why take the risk, you know? So we'll see. Either I do this, either I cut it if I see, as always, something like this in 4 hours against me. Then I'm on GBP USD. If I'm right on GBP USD, I'm gonna have wrong on USD GPY. You're gonna see that GBP USD, Euro USD, if one go in one direction, the others go the other way. I took it because we were on this order block weekly. Small here, also a structure there. Last POI, fractal 4 hour, but it's possibly a good trade, but the perfect trade was to this first fractal and same do something like no, actually no, it's the first fractal, my bad, because it did not make a new low here. So no, potentially the right trade to take, but I'm like this. So we'll see. Same. Trying to take 2R. Actually, I'm there. No, yeah, I think I'm there. Because I'm like this, but my essay is there based on market structure 1 hour. So I'm like this exactly. Up. And we're gonna try to have in the order block daily, just here unfilled. We'll see. And last time on, hey, you did GPY, yeah, because I took it badly last week, but it was way proper today. So I'm like this already, SL at break even, and we'll see optimal TP there, or I'm gonna TP sooner at 2-3R. We'll see. So that's all. We'll see. Matthew, where's my SL on GBP USD? Right now, my SL is still at in 1 hour there because of this structure 1 hour. But don't take it because personally, what I like to do is I have USD GPY to edge, you know. So don't copy trade unless you know what you're doing, because if I lost, I know where I'm gonna open the trade next time. And like I said, Euro USD, GBP USD, sometimes when I see a setup long on GBP USD, if I see a setup short on USD GPY, I have no problem to take both, but most of the time one gonna go up, one gonna go down, so it's just a way to edge myself basically. So just don't do it. But yeah, basically this trade is like this. Anyway, that's all for Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna stay live. I'm just gonna launch TikTok now. And I need also to change the title on Twitch. So just 2 seconds. Changing the title on Twitch. And don't hesitate, guys, to come into the Discord if you have any question. It's free. It's just for you to not trade alone. So for now, it's mostly me that's speaking it. But I hope that soon you're gonna speak between each other, give you advice, give you feedback. And but come, you will see all my PNL. And yeah, okay, so let's go. Let's open the stream on TikTok. And here we go. Just we're gonna update every chart I have as always. Okay. Okay, TikTok, let's go. I hope my stream not gonna be not gonna have any restriction on TikTok. I don't show my PNL on TikTok, for example, to not trigger the potential restriction now. So let's go. Okay, live's on. Don't hesitate to ask if you have any question as always, and don't hesitate to ask if you have a trade in mind, etc, etc. And I'm just gonna update the chart I have in my watch list as always. Let's go. USD, US, like I said, 500 now. Definitely time to potentially short because why I don't have my RSI there. Okay, better. Look, daily time frame bearish, respecting this internal structure, market structure 4 hour, divergence. That's why we did this. Now it's the opposite, so we'll see, but it's potentially not a bad short to take something in this order block 4 hour. We'll see. And he actually shush once again there, and this time it's clearly in 4 hour at least. So we'll see. Gonna put an alert there. Next, French indices, absolutely nothing new. I don't care. Nasdaq, I don't like Nasdaq. Yes, everything is bearish. Yes, daily 4 hour. Like I said, the last few weeks, it's time to look for short. But US 500 is more clear. Is more clean. Nasdaq can come back in there. Respect this internal structure there. Fill the gap, etc., etc. Here you just have some fractal, bearish, bullish. Maybe it's gonna range. So I don't like it, Nasdaq. I don't think I'm gonna trade it this week. I took a good trade for it was 4 or 5k there in 5 minutes. Because it was clean. It just broke internal structure. It was 2 weeks ago. Now I don't care. Let's see other charts. US 30, not yet. I didn't do anything on it anyway. So let's not forget that the big structure is there, but you have this internal structure there. So we are on the last unfilled POI and liquidity. So we'll see. Seeing this internal structure now, honestly, I'm not, I think, gonna look for long on US 30. Unless he gives something like this, yes, but seeing the 4 hour candle, I think he's gonna go potentially all the way down and change his market structure. We'll see, but personally, I don't care now. DAX, we still missed it. There, it was the perfect trade, as you know. He already did the first move. A, B, C, target between 1.23 trade-based fib extension, but either boys, hope everything is fine. Hope you're doing well. Personally, I'm just updating my charts. And if you want to see my PNL, you need to go on Twitch and YouTube. I don't put it on TikTok anymore because I think that's why TikTok restricts my live. Okay. I'm fine, the boy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you back on the chat. So like I said, DAX, the optimal trade was something like this. I would have taken most of my profit, but I missed it there. Now, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna take it. Let's not forget that the market structure is bullish, is into this, but you still have liquidity left. So you can come back in there. We'll see. But at least you have this now. Internal structure. There. So, maybe he's gonna give us another long. This time to go to the top. We'll see if he gives us something like this in 4 hours. It's always the same. We need to take care of the big structure and then all the internal structure, basically. Okay, next. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you, basically. Okay, next. Just okay. Okay, next. Tax fortune the same. US oil for those who like it. You add a corrective move in there. You'll see once again ABC after a Shosh, after a boss, after you need to update your market structure. First fractal 4 hour. It's the same in every time frame, but because I analyzed the 4 hour structure. Up, small correction, small ABC. Between 1 and 1.23 always. Non-UI, so technically into this small structure 4 hour, but you don't have any liquidity to take except this one. So we'll see, but personally I don't trade US oil, but why not took it in 1 hour because you have liquidity there. I don't think the 4 hour time frame is gonna give you confirmation. So if you see something like this in 1 hour, why not long US oil? So we'll see. Next, BTC, as you know, not the time too long. It was time too short. Too late too short. No way we long. Ethereum, it's the same. So we don't. Next, Euro USD. So I think I said the most people ask last week. I said that it wasn't the time too long. In there it was. So now the issue is I created this 4 hour time frame. This 4 hour market structure, internal market structure. Yes, everything is bullish. But it's still not the time too long. I'm still hoping for something like this. Yes, it's maybe time too long in there. Fractal bullish, you have the divergence with you, but it's probably just gonna retrace this internal structure. So yeah, it's hard, I think, when you don't have the experience yet to navigate between your big structure then your internal structure, but basically that's it. And actually maybe okay, no, so in this it's maybe not the same on every chart, but on forex.com personally that's the one I trust the most. It's not this candle of fractal, this the other one. So you have the fractal with you. So why not? You maybe have something in there. No confirmation 1 hour, so I don't like it. But same, why not? If the 1 hour gives you a fractal or a confirmation, to try a small long. But the big long, I think, gonna be lower basically. Next, Euro GBP, nothing new, I don't care. I don't care, it's into this. It changes market structure, so now technically it's bullish in 4 hour. Very fractal 4 hour, but is it enough to apply the retracement? I don't think so, because we did not expected this order block for our created. So I don't like it. I'm probably not gonna watch it this week. Next, that is that, guys. If you have any question, I'm just updating my charts. And if you want to see my yes, Mela, yes, I have a trade open. I just don't show it on TikTok. TikTok restrict my live very fast. So Mela, if you want to see the trade I have and the live PNL, you need to go on Twitch or YouTube. But just for you to know, I'm short on AUDGPY. Actually, I took it badly last Thursday, but this time it's based only on 4 hours, so I'm pretty confident in it. I'm also short on USDGPY and I'm long on GBP USD, but GBP USD and USDGPY edge themselves, you know, so one probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna lose a bit on one of them. Yes, the boys. The boy, it's NateFX YouTube. So if you want to see my full screen, my live PNL, and the trade open I have, you can go either on YouTube or Twitch. Like I said, TikTok just restrict my live if I put any mention of PNL, even if I put the word trader, I think. So that's why. Anyway, Euro, GPY, everything is bearish, like you know, which watching this asset since a month now. Unfortunately, we didn't took the trade in there. It did not give us the pullback, but we took plus 4K on USDGPY. It had the almost same setup like CADGPY. So now we'll see. Wait him to retrace at least 50% of this new structure. To take another long, basically, another short, sorry, basically. But for now, I don't like it. Yes, fractal there. You have another fractal on the pullback, so I think it's gonna go lower. But maybe it's just doing, you know, ABC once again, always into this. Because actually, actually, yes, you break this. So I think probably gonna retrace this leg, and then probably do something like this. So if we saw something like this, yes, and then later looking for a short. But anyway, not the time yet to do anything. I don't think you can catch a short in smaller time frame. And I'm not advising you to do it anyway. The move already gone. Anyway, next. GBP/USD. Like I said, I'm in it. Because everything is bullish. Internal structure there for our it's the order block daily. So I played this fractal for our not the most clean trade, to be honest, but like I said, I'm confident because at worst USDGPY edge this. Next, Euro CHF. Everything is still bearish. Grab all the liquidity there. All this is into the last and fill order block. You have also this internal, small internal structure there. So definitely not the time too long. Not yet the time too short because we will need something like this, basically short. But we are in this, and yes, don't hesitate, guys, to ask if you have any question or if you want me to write something else for you. Next, just gonna go next. Your CID. If you were there last week, you Nate, Mr. Beast on YouTube. Nice to see some guy on YouTube too. Your CID, as you know, just ranging. Yes, it's the perfect spot. Too long, technically, in daily time frame. But as long as in this, in 4 hours, I don't care, because actually the confirmation 4 hours, we will need him to break this fractal there, because this candle, I don't have confidence in them anymore. When it's the low and the high, I don't count this as my confirmation anymore. So yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna put my air there, but for now, clearly HeroCAD, I absolutely don't care. So next, Euro AUD, I missed so long. Yes, I missed it. I missed it, unfortunately, because one fractal bullish, pull back, another fractal, so I think it's probably gonna do this corrective move like this. Yeah, was clean. You don't have the confirmation, but you even have the order block 1 hour there to protect you. Anyway, I'm not in it. That's fine. We'll see later. Now, let's not forget that everything is bearish. So, we'll see if we have something like this in there or sooner. In this zone, actually. At 50%, so we'll see. So next, don't hesitate, guys. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah, that's fine. My French accent is not too big, I think. USD AD. But I don't like it anymore because in daily, it's the perfect zone to bounce. But in daily, you have this structure against you. It's the same thing for our. So who knows? Anyway, it's not the time yet to short. At least not in 4 hours. So I don't care. It's not clean enough. We'll see next. Why I have this? It's the only unfilled gap and order block in this internal structure. Okay. Anyway, I don't care. I'm gonna put an alert in there. And we'll see if he gives us, as always, basically something like this. Use the CHF, nothing new. Like I said, I was in this exactly. Unfortunately, I cut it before FOMC last week. So I'm not in this. I take the decision, as always, to cut before big news like FOMC, but it's probably during this corrective wave of the market structure is in. So I think is gonna do is A, B, and now he's doing is C. Is if it does, he's gonna stop in there. So why not if you catch a trade you like, a setup you like, but 4 hour for now, if Fractal is respecting this, so we'll see. We'll see. So now, anyway, another time to short, that's for sure, and I think it's too late, too long, at least with the way I took my setup. GBP, GPY, Mr. Beast. Let me check. I did not check it. Okay, yes, so I remember everything is bearish in big time frame. The big structure is. Let's just check in daily. I don't remember. Okay, yes, it shows there in daily. Just need to check if it's not is low in weekly there. It is okay, so we'll see. But if Fractal there. Anyway, in 4 hour, is into this. I don't like it yet. I will need something like this to take the short. So I don't know about you, Mr. Beast, if you had a trade. Maybe you took a long to take the retracement of the market structure is in. Why not? Why not? But personally, I think I will be out already, or put my TP there as a 50%. And you have this internal structure in 1 hour also. So you have this to protect you if you're in 1 hour. So maybe you took this long, not a bad long technically in 1 hour. But if you did, you're supposed to be out on this eye, basically. So I don't hesitate, Mr. Beast, if you want to explain what you did there. But personally, I'm not gonna touch. Oh, yeah, actually, I'm on GBP my bad. GBP GPY. Well, I took it last week. But like I said, my setup was correct. Just that lately I don't put my SL at the 123% Fibonacci. That's why. But technically, everything is short. As long as it doesn't break this. So we'll see. But personally, if you short, I will take my TP in this. And if not, I will wait something like this. This time too. So we'll see. But personally, I'm not in yet. Okay, next. Don't hesitate, guys, if you have any other question. Say GPY, basically it's like USD GPY, I took the short last week. He did the same move. Now he shush, but it's still internal structure. I'm afraid that he's gonna shush for a while. So we'll see. Now we're just an internal move, and technically you can catch a long if you give us something like this, but it's just gonna be in this. But I don't like it because if he does something like this, it's probably because he's gonna range Anyway, I don't like it. UDGPY already explained. I'm in this now. My SL is at break-even now. Optimal TP new low, and at worst I'm gonna TP probably there. So we'll see. Or I'm gonna keep it as long as I don't see something like this once again in 4 hours. So we'll see. It's currently at 1.2k. Next, CAD CHF. I was waiting for something like this. It happened, but I'm not in it. It's too late to take the short. But basically, big structure is there. But he created internal structure there, he broke it. Then he creates another one there. And now, oh, he's respecting it. Then fractal there, so that was a good short take like this. If you don't zoom in smaller time frame to take a better entry, you could totally do something like this. But anyway, I'm not in it. So next, don't hesitate, guys, if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you. I'm just updating every chart I have. UD and ZD is into this fractal 4 hour there, so maybe this one we can play the retracement. Oh, actually, it's the perfect time to take the trade. You don't have. Actually, you have this. I think it's the right time to take it because I don't think this candle take this candle in every chart. And you have your fractal 4 hour, you zoom, you have your confirmation here 1 hour. So I think doing something like this is not bad to target at least the corrective wave ABC of this move. So I think I'm gonna take this CUD and ZD. But now the question is, where do I put my stop loss? The perfect trade was like this. Now that we are not in this, do I just take the next order block? I think I'm gonna do it like this and still put my sell at 123 to be safe. And at best TP there, or TP as always at between 1 point and 1.23 of the trend based fib extension like this. So we'll see if I zoom, we have something to play with to be more precise and on this. Maybe you can count this, but in 15 minutes you don't have any liquidity to take there, so I don't like it. In 1 hour and 5 minutes, no. Okay, so I'm supposed to take this as I and low. No divergence against us in any time frame, so why not? Maybe he's doing quite a move in this, and the perfect trade will be in this candle. And I guess we have... No, actually no, not even structure in 1 minute, yes, okay. My mic is off. Let me just update that. Okay, perfect. Done. Better. Okay. Can you hear me now, Mr. Beast? I just touched something, my bad. Everything is good on TikTok. On which asset, Alec? Personally, USD CAD is not the time yet to short. Okay, better. Okay, let's go back. Where was I? Up. USDGPY. So I mean it actually. I'm like this exactly. We'll see if we have our optimal TP. I can TP before I see a pattern like this. And at worst GBP USD edge this. Gold. I said last week that it was time to long there. Unfortunately, it did not give my entry there. I wasn't confident enough to take it around there, but there was an entry, a similar time frame, 15 minutes it was, last Thursday, yeah, I remember. Now why not gold, but let's not forget that the new high is very high, let's say, but at least it created internal bullish structure and into this actually. So we'll see, but anyway, it's too late to do anything on it. Silver technically is still bearish, but if it follow gold, we'll see, and maybe actually it's gonna give us a long once he break this. So we'll see, or it don't follow gold and he give us a short in there. We'll see. Next. Okay, next. Okay, next. Don't hesitate, guys, if you want me to write something for you. GBP AUD. Nothing to do. It's into this market structure. Probably not gonna be serious in this week. If it fractal there for hour, maybe we're gonna play the replacement like this. If it respects order block is currently creating in 4 hour. We'll see. I'm still gonna put an alert there. Next. Euro NZD, not the time to short. I took it last week. I took 1.5k, but I cut it sooner. I was hoping for a new high, but when I see a fractal against me for hour, once you already touch the zone between the 1 and 1.23 of the trend-based FIV extension, I cut it because you never know, it's maybe just a corrective wave, you don't have any liquidity left to take in this, so that's why I cut it sooner than my optimal TP. Shamim US 30, personally I don't think there's anything to do yet. So technically, yes, big structure are still bullish. So we can hope that he respects this structure, but created internal structure against you. And seeing this, the way to give you your confirmation is to fractal, and the fractal is there. So personally, I think US13 small time frame, it's time to short and wait too long later if he does something like this, but not before. And even if you play the long, you will need to take care to be careful because of this. But you don't have liquidity in 1 hour. You have liquidity in 15, so why not if you see something like this in 15? Take the shorts. But beside that, personally, I don't like it at all to do anything. I don't think I'm gonna touch it. But don't hesitate if you have another opinion than mine. As you know, as always, open to any opinion, and maybe you're currently watching another time frame than me. And yeah, Euro USD, Mr. Beast, I already talked about it, but I said last week that it wasn't the time too long, at least if you want to play the big move. Everything is bullish in big time frame. Yes, the optimal zone to take it will be there. Now, it's maybe the time too long, but it's time too long in this internal structure created last week. So let's not forget about that. But why not? Why not play this? What did I said earlier? Okay, I don't like the 1 hour time frame, but if he does something like this, why not play it? Why not play this correction of this internal structure? That's what I don't like on many assets, especially assets related to USD. That right now it's just internal structure into internal structure. So you need to be really careful on the way you read the market actually. But we'll see. Where was I? Was. AUD and ZD. I said that it was maybe time to short. Would like. Let me just take this. So now I need to put. I'm gonna open it with my phone. That's fine. Next, AUDCAD. AUDCAD 4 hour. I don't like it. New high. The high is there. The low now is there. So it's into this, but you have this internal structure there. So maybe give us a long take in there. So we'll see give us something like this, but besides that, there's also on it. Up. Next. Just like I said. Okay. Change. I need to take it on another broker. I don't have enough margin. Okay, next, UDCHF, I don't like it. NZD USD. I said last week that it was time short, and I think too late now, but it's definitely not the time to long. For sure, because I think now it's just gonna do an ABC of all the big moves there, the big Fibonacci there. And it will be interesting to see what we're gonna do. This basically. So it's basically the same setup and the same direction exactly that USD CHF was. So we'll see there. But I don't care until this zone basically now. Not the time too long, too late. Short. Okay, next, NZD-CAD. So it stopped me there. Once again, my bad. I did not put my SL at 123. Most of the time, I'm confident because give me setup after this. This time, it did not. Same, not the too late, too short. Not the time too long. We don't care. We missed the move. NZD-CHF, same. The issue is, yes, everything is bullish, but it created this kind of structure there. So, and he already did his move. Not yet, actually. So it's maybe the time too long, but I don't like it because the 1 hour structure is there. You don't have any liquidity left to take, but to confirm in 1 hour like that, it's full high score. So I don't like it. Let's see, maybe 15 give us something like that. I'm gonna put my alert. Next, Tuesday, guys, if you want me to have something for you. I almost done updating the chart I have. And in the BGPY, the new law actually, thermal structure, now, there, and there. So he's into this, create a new law, but not with any liquidity. Oh, actually, yes, it can go structure. And this is the low, I guess, in weekly, probably. Hi, Boyzin. How are you, Boyzin? It's absolutely nothing, okay. So definitely not the time too long, and then why? For you, so if we want short, it will be this and this, and I think we will need to check on other broker. This candle will be there and there on every. We'll see, but I don't like it when it's not clean enough. One this NGP GPY now. Yeah, I remember. 4 hour is bearish, but the issue is that the low daily is there. So too long is too late, and too short is too soon. We will need to wait something like this. So that's all. That's all. There, and I think I'm gonna stay on this. Okay, boys in, all good. Personally, did you take any trade today actually, or since last week? I know, if I remember well, you asked me about AUD USD. It was. You asked me there. I told you it wasn't a good idea. For me, but US 30, he did a move, but unfortunately not good there. So I hope you put yourself at least at break even on this. What do you mean, Kush? About moving average? You speaking about VWAP? Something like this? Okay, perfect, boys in. Perfect, boys in. If this time, if this time you were wise enough to take your profits, I know sometimes you want too much. Yeah, boys in, put your SL at break even. It's the strict minimum, that's for sure. Yeah. Kush, Ace AR. Personally, I don't know. I don't use that. Let me check for you. Maybe because I'm French, I know it's under another name. Okay. Honestly, Kush, learn first to trade without any indicators. Indicators that are just here to give you confirmation, or yeah, basically it's here to give you. You can trade only indicators anyway. But I don't use it, SAR basically. I only use personally RSI or EMA sometimes. But once again, it's most to give me confirmation. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any question or if you want me to analyze something for you, give you my opinion on one trade already have or what trade you're thinking about. But personally, already updated every chart I have on my watch list. And unfortunately, I don't have enough margin to take my trade on AUD NZD, but not a bad trade. Or I cut one I already have. Or I just connect myself to one of the funded accounts I have, but likely I don't trade anymore with Propion, to be honest. I did the strict minimum for Propion just to keep my funded account since the beginning of the year. But if I don't have enough pound, you know what, I'm gonna stay like this for some reason. Okay, okay. Okay, USD GPY respecting this server per hour. Divergence with me. Optimal target there. You have also this target there. And I'm gonna put an alert there to see what it's gonna do. If there's something I don't like, I'm gonna do this way sooner. Boyzin, personally, I still have found an account with FTMO and Fivers. It's the only I kept because it's the safest prop firm that allowed me to keep my trade during the weekend, basically. I know some people like finding pips, and yes, I think that's a prop firm you can have confidence with. But once you're funded, you can't keep any trade during the weekend with finding pips, for example, unless it changed. Unless it changed, but last time I checked, it wasn't the case. Yes, Boyzin, I'm on USD GPY. Divergence, fractal, so I'm just playing a correction in this. Optimal TP there, but I don't think he's gonna go there. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to catch a move, a 2R move. But yes, let's not forget that everything is bearish since a while now. I took all this and then he corrected 50% of this move this time. Fractal, Divergence, why not? I trade the order block for hour there. It was also Shosh in 15. You have this internal structure to protect you. So yeah, I put my SL a bit higher, be safe. But yeah, why not? And like I said, Boyzin, I saw a setup also on GBP USD, and basically one gonna edge the other at worst. Most of the time, if you have GPY go in one direction, Euro USD and GBP USD go on the other direction, basically. Even more Euro USD actually. But honestly, this week, for now, this month, I am on plus 13.8k this week. If I just finish the month at plus 15, I'm fine. Okay, guys, don't hesitate if you have any last question. Personally, I already updated every chart I have. I don't wait any trades soon. There's a setup on AUD and ZG, but I don't have any margin left with my own fund. With the free trade I'm already in, so I'm gonna stay like this. And I don't wait anything else. So if you have any last question or if you want me to write something for you, don't hesitate. And if not, I'm soon gonna cut the stream. Hi AK. No, I don't trade. I don't trade volatility. I trade mostly 4 hour, 1 hour time frame. I don't especially need this. So no, I don't trade volatility. First market structure, then fractal, order block, all this, and then I can confirm with RSI, EMA sometimes. But yeah, my best advice always gonna be first learn to trade without any indicators, or first use indicators to understand the market when you're a complete beginner, but indicators not gonna be enough at the end. Silver has a more clean chart than gold, like I said over the last few weeks now. But the issue is that if it follows gold, if we stay like this, just looking the chart, technically it's bearish. You have this structure 4 hour, it's clean. I can give you a setup anytime, but first because it created this internal structure. If it gives you a setup now, it's gonna be to correct this. You don't have any guarantee that it's gonna create a new low below 64.3 basically. But it's not impossible that it gives you something in there. But if it push like gold, it's gonna break, and then this time we're gonna check to play a short like this, a long, sorry. So we'll see, but if you have already a trade open, don't hesitate to say which time frame you're looking at. Personally, I was looking for a short. You did not give me the setup. You just pushed. Did not give me something like this. So no trade to take. Now it's just pushing. We'll see. 1 hour. Well, 1 hour it's 6. Not exactly the same. What's your entry price? If you have a long open, personally, as long as I don't see something like this in 4 hours, I will stay in. So personally, now, if I were you, I will put my SL above this candle. So it's probably in profit for you. Ah, you were looking to sell. Not the time yet. Not the time. Not the time, even in 1 hour. Because technically in 1 hour it's bullish. It shows there it was in 1 hour. So no, but in 4 hours, if you see something like this, why not then looking for a short? But personally not yet. There was a short if you would have done something like this. There, did not. So now we'll see. We'll see what next. In 1 hour? And why did you want to short in 1 hour? Fractal there, 1 hour. Divergence. Yeah, why not? I could potentially understand this. I don't know, something like this. But we don't have any confirmation in 15 below. I created this. So personally, I don't like it. I don't have any trade open. If I were you, I would wait the 4 hour time frame now first. Yes, and first, you'll see everything is way more easier when you wait first your 4 hour time frame confirmation. After that, you can zoom in smaller time frame if you want a better execution. Why not? But first, Okay, guys, soon 8 p.m. for me. Don't hesitate if you have any other question or if you want me to analyze something for you. For me, sorry. If you want my opinion on any trade you have open already or any trade you have in mind. But personally, I already updated all my charts. I have all my alerts set. I don't wait anything actually now. If I miss this trade on AUD and ZD, that's fine. Oh, I will check after the stream if it's still time. But I need to go because I don't have enough margin with my own fund left because I already have 3 trade open. I need to go check my logging to one funded account I have. Don't want to do that in stream, so that's fine. And guys, if you want to see my full screen and my PNL in live, you need to go on Twitch and YouTube with this because TikTok just limit my stream if I put my PNL in live actually. Anyway, absolutely every US indices look very bad, look very bearish on the long run, that's for sure. US 30 was looking not too bad, but since he created this internal structure there, with this kind of candle, it will be very, very hard to switch and give us a long. There's something like this, but now if you play a long, it will be only play a correction in this. And not to target a new high, so yes, US indices not looking good at all. I hope the spread not gonna cut my trade there during the night. I need to remove my SL just for 1 hour till midnight for me. And that's all. Okay, guys, if you don't have any last question, I'm gonna leave. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna keep my 3 trade opened. I'll check after the stream if I open another trade on AUD NZD. And that's all for me, guys. If you don't have any last question, don't hesitate to come on Twitch or YouTube if you want my full screen and my PNL live next time. And don't hesitate also to come into the Discord. It's if you want to speak about trading or your setup. It's just for you to not trade alone, basically. And that's all for me. Yeah, see you guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck on your trade. If you have any trade open. See you guys. LOL. LOL.